What's the bet that it starts raining again in 5 seconds and the audio for this video is just gonna be fucked? Oh my god, amazing! Hey everyone, here I am, I'm back. Last time I checked, it hasn't been 10 years. Don't worry, you can all calm the fuck down now. Today I'm bringing you my wrap up for the Booktube-A-Thon. Yeah, I would have had this video out much sooner, but the week I did Booktube-A-Thon was like the ideal week. Could not get a better week of the year. Thank you so much. I don't know what kind of God just decided to bless me that week. Everything just like perfectly aligned for me to have like a really empty week where I could literally just do the Booktube-A-Thon. Unfortunately, this week decided to, So, how did I do last week? I guess we'll start with what I read, considering that that is the main point of not only this video, but the readathon itself. I read 7 books and I completed 7 reading challenges. I did it. I did it. I did it. I fucking won, bitch. There was a slight change of plans halfway through the week. I still completed all the reading challenges, so like it doesn't really matter. So the first challenge is to read a book with a person on the cover, and I read A Pleasure and a Calling by Phil Hogan. I also really like this book. There's a review coming for this at some point, hopefully sometime soon, whenever I get a chance to film. Now it's sunny. Like, are you joking? Oh yeah, oh lovely, thank you. Amazing. Super consistent. Oh, there you go again. I mean, living in Melbourne, your like weather app 90% of the time will just have question marks next to the forecast because, bitch, I don't fucking know what it's gonna be today. I'm not gonna rehash what all the challenges were. If you wanna go find out what they were and what I read to complete that challenge, go watch my TBR video, because I pretty much just did that. The only difference, I decided halfway through the week that I didn't want to read Harry Potter during this readathon. I knew that I would have a bad time reading Harry Potter if I had to read it during a readathon and be like stressing over page counts and stuff. I was currently reading Fire before the readathon started, so I thought Fire in itself is a pretty hyped up book anyway. This would literally complete the challenge anyway. It just worked out a lot better for me, so that's why I did it. My battery just died, so I had to put in a new one. This battery is dead as well. Wow, go fuck yourself. What I read during the week, I read all 7, well, of course I changed Harry Potter to Fire, but I read 7 books, I finished 7 challenges. Getting into the video challenges, I did every single video challenge, all 7 of them. I did them all. It was a little bit hard with the like time zones and stuff. I had to wait until like 2 p.m. every day for the videos to get announced. So like that was a bit of a nightmare. And now it's raining again. Amazing. I did all of the Instagram challenges. That was pretty sick. One thing that I also did throughout the week that I'm very proud of is I was active on all of my social media. Active on my channel. I was active on my Instagram. I was active on Twitter. I did some of the reading sprints. I also used my Snapchat every day. That was pretty cool. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who was being so supportive throughout the week, whether it was in my comment section or over Twitter or Snapchat. Everyone on Snapchat was amazing. They were just sending me so many sweet messages. I was also active on Goodreads. I updated every book that I finished. I made an update for. That was pretty cool. And also thank you to everyone who was like commenting on my updates and stuff. That was very sweet of you. I'll show you my vlog footage in a minute, but I just want to take this time now to say thank you so much to not only the people who helped to make Booktube-A-Thon a thing, the creator, Ariel Bissett, and all of the hosts for the Instagram challenges and the video challenges, and all of the people that helped out over Twitter. And also thank you to you guys who showed me a lot of love and a lot of support throughout the week. Seeing you guys' comments across all of my social media platforms throughout the week was just such a nice thing. You really motivated me to push through and keep going with this week. I would say I successfully completed Booktube-A-Thon. I'm very proud of myself. Oh my god, this is why I don't upload videos that often, because apparently it's so fucking hard for me to even film a video. My battery has died 3 times. I've had to keep changing it. My SD card has filled up, like I had to just export all of my footage. And it's also been raining on and off today. And this is also the only day this week that I can film this video. So this is why you don't get weekly videos, because why the fuck would anything go right for me? I guess that's it. Yeah, enjoy all of the vlog clips that I got throughout the week. I'll mash them together and just... So, day 1 is over. It's day 2 right now. I thought I'd just tell you what I finished reading on day 1. Yesterday at midnight, I read these 2, and then I went to bed because I had work the next day. For the rest of day 1 during the day, and then I finished these 3. This is the one that I read completely outside. My plan for day 1 went perfectly. I wanted to get rid of all of the tiny books on day 1 so that I could focus on trying to read the 2 bigger, like actual sized books, and not like they're clearly using them to cheat and win challenges. You know what I mean? Reading 2 books in a week is still going to be like a challenge for me. If I can finish 2 books, like 2 full-sized books this week, I will be so happy with myself. I read like 24 pages of A Pleasure and a Calling. This is the first like full-sized book that I'm gonna read. I have to make it to page 100 today, so I just have to make it to the first green tab, and then I should be okay. I'm also currently reading Fire right now. I wanted to finish it before Booktube-A-Thon started, so I'm about halfway through. I have a good feeling that I'm gonna switch to Fire instead of Harry Potter, just because I also want to read Harry Potter like casually and not have to like read for a fucking readathon where I'm gonna be like stressed and trying to reach page counts every day. I kind of don't want to do that to myself. Day 1 challenge video is uploading right now. I've got to do this Instagram challenge as well, but I'm not stressing myself out too much about the Instagram challenges just because I'm not like putting so much of a focus on them this week. As long as I can get the videos done and read the books, I'm happy. It's day 2 and it's 5 o'clock right now. I haven't done any reading at all today. I've mainly been trying to finish my video for day 1 by 2 o'clock. So I just finished the Instagram challenge. Here's what the picture ended up looking like for day 1. I got some footage of us actually like painting them, and I'll include that in a minute, but I just wanted to give you my reading update. So I have read nothing so far. I need to read around 75 pages tonight in order to stay on track. Having to work the first day really like put me behind, which is a shame, but it's okay. Good morning, day 3. So, I'm just gonna update you on how much I read last night. I actually did manage to reach my page count, which was 100 pages of A Pleasure and a Calling. I never read like 100 pages in a day. Like that's not a fucking thing for me. 50 pages is like a stretch for me. So what the fuck yesterday? Here's the aftermath of me trying to do the Say My Name challenge. I'm gonna quickly edit and upload the Say My Name challenge because I need to get that up by 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock is like my upload deadline because that's when it becomes midnight in EST and the next challenge is announced. And then I'm going to... I hate looking at this little black dot. Like that is not a camera lens to me. I have to look at myself because otherwise it feels weird, like I'm not talking to a real person. So I'm sorry if I'm looking at myself this whole vlog, but deal with it, bitch. All right, no more wasting time. Day 1 and 2 have been a success so far. This is weird, a vlog in my like regular filming spot. Does this annoy you guys? Because it fucking annoys me. In every video that I edit, all of the like frizzy hair on the top of my head, like the fluffy parts, stick up. This spot, that light up there, shines down on the top of my head. And it makes them so visible in every single video and I wanna fucking die. So that's amazing. Thank you so much. So it's 3:38. I've just finished posting all of my crap from day 2. And I've just found out day 3's challenge video is to recreate a scene from a book, like as a movie. I really don't want to act. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like some kind of alternative. My reading update for day 3, I've still not read a single page today. I've just been focusing on getting my Instagram and my video challenge completed. So yeah, I need to get to page 200. There's still 100 pages that I have to read today. So, and it's already 3:30. Eventually made it to halfway to my reading goal. That's how much I still have left. I'm really sad because like I was so caught up on everything and now I'm like starting to see myself slip and fall behind. I'm so determined to do this. Okay, I made it. Page 200. Now I can finally go to bed. I think it's like 4 in the morning or something like that. Day 4. So as I said last night, I got to page 20 and then it hit midnight. But I was determined to get to my page count of 200. Otherwise I knew I would be like cursing myself today. I finished it. Oh, well, not the book, but finished the 100 pages. So I have 100 pages left. That's my goal for today, is to finish this book. I can't believe that I have read 200 pages in 2 days. Like, that is not something that I can usually do, like, at all. I mean, like, what I'm doing, I'm sure there are other readers out there that are like, I read a book in a day like this bitch. I'm not like one of those booktubers that reads like 100 books a month. I've come to terms with the fact that I'm a slow reader and I also get very distracted while reading. I have to have a lot of breaks when I read or I just can't. I really want to participate in one of those 24-hour readathons and see if I can actually do it. So today, day 4, the challenge was just announced. I'm gonna go watch it in a minute. I'm gonna do the challenge video, whatever it is. I'm going to do whatever the Instagram challenge is as well. I have read nothing today yet, but I'm going to try and finish the book tonight. Hey, I have about 20 pages to go, which is really exciting. I'm 100% gonna finish this tonight. I can't wait to make a review for this book. Holy shit. So I finished the book. I'm really happy that I've read something that I really like. It's so good. It was so good. Hey everyone, it's day 5. So I know in my last update, I said that I fell really behind and I had 150 pages to read that night. I honestly was like, ready to give up, but then I tweeted about it and I Snapchatted about it, and the amount of people who messaged me saying like, you can do this, you've still got this, like don't give up. Couldn't, like you guys motivated me to keep reading. So I finished this last night. So I officially am changing to fire. Hopefully I can get through it. I've got about 260 pages to read. I'm gonna try and read like as much as I can today because right now it's the second last day of Booktube-A-Thon for me. Did I say day 5? It's actually day 6. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so if I read like 130 pages today, I can do it. And I plan to do that. I just finished filming my like school video. Anyway, I will update you later. I'm gonna go get food. Hey everyone, it's the last day of Booktube-A-Thon. I'm not completely done though because I've still got my day 6 challenge to go up in like a couple hours. And then in 2 hours, the day 7 challenge is gonna be announced. I technically have until like tomorrow, 2 o'clock, do the challenge, but I have work. So that's not gonna happen. I've got to get it all done today. I'm about to head off to the library so that I can finish my day 6 challenge. I have 160 pages left to read, and I honestly think if I don't like fuck around today and I just go film my challenges, get them uploaded, and just like read and just don't watch other people's videos or get distracted by the internet at all, I will be able to do this. I know I can. I'm not gonna let myself be distracted by anything. And I'm just gonna try and like maintain the mindset that tomorrow there is gonna be no Booktube-A-Thon, so I have all the time in the world to fuck around and do like distracting ass shit. Today is about reading. Today is about finishing this before midnight